Well, good morning. We'll go ahead and we'll get started. I'll keep my eye out in case someone tries to pop in. But we'll go ahead and just let the body begin to relax. Notice it starts to feel a little heavier as your muscles soften. You find that connection to the earth, Mother Nature. You can visualize yourself resting your feet on the grass or in the sand or the dirt, and the legs feel heavy. You can feel yourself sinking down just a little deeper. And notice the place where you are connected, how heavy it feels. In this moment, we are safe and secure, and all is well. We'll keep our spines nice and straight as we allow the energy to flow up and down. Well, let's relax the shoulders, maybe give them a wiggle, and let them rest gently. Let your arms rest at your side. We'll let our palms face up. Maybe you feel the breath of air moving across the palms, through the fingers, as we bring our attention to this moment right now. And relax the shoulders, giving them a wiggle. Relax any tension in the neck. Let go of any tightness in the muscles that surround the skull. Let go of any tightness in the muscles across the forehead. And if it feels good, you can just wipe that away. Soften the muscles around the eyes. Let your eyelids hang heavy. Let your cheeks hang heavy. And they too soften. And it feels like gravity is tugging them down. Let go of all the tightness, the tension in the jaw. And part your teeth and release the tongue from the roof of the mouth. And we let go of all that stress that we're holding. Let's bring our attention to our breath, inhaling in and exhaling out. Go ahead and deepen that breath just a bit more, drawing in air all the way down to the belly and letting it out and pushing it out, pushing that belly button towards the spine. Taking deep breaths in, exhaling out fully. And notice the body begin to relax a bit more as we bring our attention to our breath. And I'm going to share this idea, this concept. And this idea might be new for some of you. It might be a concept that you've already heard of. It might be something that you already believe in. For me, this is new. This was a new idea, a new thought for me. And I wanted to share this. There is this concept that we are souls, that we're here on this planet to have a human experience, that we chose to be here at this time, in this place, with this family, that we really are not humans with a soul, but that we are a soul that choose to have this human experience. And if this is true, then we chose to experience these human events that we have lived our life through. The loss, the pain, the illnesses, the betrayals, the joy, the happiness, the companionship, having children, being a parent. These experiences that have brought awe to our life, these experiences that have brought pain. If this is true, that our souls wanted to be here in order to feel and experience these emotions, these intensities that can sometimes make living hard and sometimes make living joyful, then should we not fully explore these emotions, to experience these emotions as fully as we can in order to feed our souls, in order to give our souls what it is they came here for? This is a new idea for some. For some of us, we've already known this. But if we think about that idea that we are here to experience Does it not shift our perspective on life? Does it not change the idea that we should be here to experience life as fully as we can, even the betrayals, even the illnesses, as much as we want to experience the joy and the happiness? Because that is why we are here. That is what we came for. And I want us to shift our perspective just for a moment, if this is something that's new for you, if this is something that you already know and you already feel in your body. Contemplate these thoughts, these ideas that everything that we have had in this life was here for us to feel, to experience. And sit with this idea, these thoughts, and contemplate the idea that I am here to have this experience. The pain, the love, the betrayal, the joy, all of it. And I want to feel it as fully as I can, because that's what feeds the soul. That is what I came for. And sit with this idea, contemplate it, and notice how your body feels with this thought. Does it get tight? Or is there a sense of release? Or is there a sense of knowing that this is the truth? This is why I'm here. And I'll give you a few moments to sit and contemplate the idea that you are soul. And if your mind begins to drift, bring it back to your breath as you breathe in and breathe out. But bring to your mind an experience that you had. One that maybe you wondered, why did I have this? And what are the lessons that could have been learned? What are the emotions that you were meant to experience? Allow your soul that opportunity to experience this. And if your mind drifts, bring it back to your breath and think about those tough times in your life. And now we see it differently. These are experiences that we came for. We asked to have this experience. It was something that our soul craved, something that our soul thought that we needed in order to grow. And when we shift our perspective, it's okay to still feel the pain, the sorrow, but know that we wanted to experience this. We came here to have this experience. And it may be painful, it may be difficult, but it's what makes us stronger. It's why we are here. And if your mind drifts, bring it back to your breath, or you get caught up in these feelings and you start to feel tension. Remind yourself that these are gifts that are given to us. These experiences, these emotions that we are being given an opportunity to feel. Shift that perspective. And bring your attention to your breath. We won't rest here too long. This might be a new experience for some of us. And so we'll come back to the group. But know that you can come back and contemplate this idea, these concepts at any time. Let them bounce around inside of you and see how they feel. Notice how your body resonates with these ideas as we shift our perspective that life has been giving us gifts. Even through the tough times, the experiences that you don't understand why they happened. We search for the meaning, for the lesson, for the experience. Go ahead and wiggle the fingers and wiggle the toes. And start to move the body just a bit as you bring yourself back. Bring your attention to your breath, inhaling in and exhaling out. Move your eyes, even with your eyelids closed. Go ahead and move your eyes, bringing sensation back to the face, back to your thoughts as they are connected to the eyes. And let's set our intention for today. Placing your hands onto your chest, onto this heart space. We go a little deeper and we ask the soul, what message does the soul have for us today? And we look for this message deep, deep down inside of us. And we look for the truth. And share your message out loud. Say it to yourself. And keep these thoughts in your mind as you contemplate these ideas, these concepts through the day. Namaste. All right. Let me share a card. What kinds of reoccurring situations or people do I attract? What kinds of lessons might they have about myself? So you think about the people we attract in our lives, the events, the experiences. What is it saying about
reoccurring? That's what I'm looking.
Me too.
Because you taught me that.